Technical errors. YouTube is thy name. I'm just. It's annoying. Technical errors. It's just super annoying. YouTube is thy name. But anyways, what's going on, guys? Welcome to Interview with a Man, episode 117. Good Lord, it's been a wild, wild ride. We are still going. The show is not even 1 year old. Is it live? I don't see anything. So, Barrett, you had this issue yesterday. I don't know. I mean, other people can see me right now. I'm watching myself live on the screen. I'm like literally watching myself. Yeah. I'm just like, can you guys see me in the chat? Can you guys see me? Check, check. 1, 2, 3. Who's having technical trouble? Is it me or is it our man Barrett? Feel like we're okay. Yeah, we're live. Now that's a cool ass tee. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Worthy is my name. Okay, so it's you, bro. It's your phone, bro. I can hear you, but can't see you. Reload the screen. Reload it. Reload. Patrick says missing. I don't know, man. YouTube is on some motherfucking
bullshit.
Reload. Did that work? Patrick says missing. I don't know, man. I'm watching the replay. YouTube is on some motherfucking
bullshit.
Okay, it did work. Yeah, let me laugh in Evil Titan.
No technological error will stop the Hot Dude Army from our great future of reigning the galaxy.
Slowly but surely, we are increasing the quality of the showmanship here at Interview with a Man. Good to see everybody in here today. Let me see what's up to the chat. Kind of trickling over. I think Charlie is still running his goddamn show, and the overflow is real. Maybe not, but hey, what are you gonna do about it, right? Just joking. Charlie's looking good with his new branding over there on Cultivate Crypto YouTube. But yeah, let's see what's up to the chat real quick, shall we? Winston Wolf says, this episode could have had my name a few months ago. Let's eat. Eric says, good morning. What's up, Eric? I'm going to do a little housekeeping, too, as everybody kind of trickles on in. What? Background music? Yeah, it's supposed to play a lot more smoother than it does at the moment, but yeah, it's just working to fix these technical errors that are seriously the absolute
bane of my existence. How can a multi billion-dollar institution sits so righteously on its throne, yet not even deliver the simplest of services. Pathetic.
But I digress. Peter says, greetings, gentlemen. Tabit Bichel, he says, morning. Con Clark, what's up? You seem to be new here. Thank you for tuning in. Let's see. Okay, so let's see who else is in the chat. Oh, 1 second. I'm trying to close this. Right, so close that one off. Okay, I was just toying with that voice modulator thing. Getting my black pill or my black label logic on. What's up to everybody on Instagram? Guys on Instagram, come on over. Type into YouTube. Go to youtube.com. Type in Modern Life Dating. Come on over and check on out episode 117, Interview with a Man. We are live right now over here on YouTube. Come participate in the chat. Join the 40+ men that are here at the moment. Let's speed this up. Greg B, what up, my man? Flowmaster says, what up, John? Mohammed says, now that's a cool ST. Thank you, Mohammed. You're the man yourself. Chak321 says, yeah, you're live. Mohammed says, sound and audio are clear. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Refresh says, Peter. Con Clark, welcome. You seem to be new here, sir. Chak says, I see you. Patrick Knott says, yes. Houston, we haven't got a problem. Chaos Sandwich says, close and reload the stream. Happens to me all the time on mobile. You are visible. Good. Streetwalking Cheetah, what's up? Dude just needs to close his YouTube app and reopen it. It sometimes does this on mobile devices. What a just a medley of just terrible technological problems we are having here at youtube.com. Get it together, guys. Get it together, Grouch. Get it together, Grouch. What is going on here? Let's see. We're going to keep going forward. Let's see. Red Pill Books, where do you see that? Hit me up on Twitter right now. Red Pill Books, don't just give me half-ass information. Tell me when, where did this happen? Because that's important information. Let me know. Okay. So, yeah, let's see. Yeah, not having this whole background screen is really fucking me up. Guys, I'm so sorry. Usually the back end, it's not loading for me. So I can't see. I have to click around and go to all these different pages just to see the chat, see the status of the stream. And it's usually just on all one page, but YouTube's fucking up today. So I'm sorry. Let's see. Let me go back to the chat here real quick. Just unbelievable how they just can't get their fucking shit together. Getting in shape, bro. Good stuff. Missing. It's your AOL dial-up. It's the goddamn military base trying to keep me out of the red pill and killing my feed. Yeah, there you go. Run up, my boys. Hey, John, do you watch anime? You goddamn right I watch anime. I got me some anime titties right here, boys. Anime titties are the reason I'm alive. Come here for the cultural enrichment of Japan. I swear to God. Darth Vader. Brilliant. Okay, there it goes. Morning. What's up, Ricky? Good afternoon from the UK, says Audio Talks. What's up, my brother? Tony asks, what's up? Holy shit, that was Carl from Black Label Logic dad voice. Exactly. Afternoon, man. Oh, yeah, no lie. Valuable topics coming up. Yes. What up, MLD and fellas? What's up, Mr. Jackson? Happy to see you consistently coming in here and putting in the effort, Mr. Jackson. The men like you are few and far between. I see you putting in the work on Cultivate Crypto's channel, bro. Listen, we talked in Q1. I don't forget you guys, bro. I remember exactly who every single one of you are. Mr. Jackson, all the Q1 guys got a special place in my heart. And I see you, bro. I see you in the situation. You got a heavy cross to carry, but you ain't no fucking bitch, and you're putting in the work, my man. So really just want to give you a shout out. I see you putting in the work. I see you going really hard. And, even coming over and support me on Twitch and stuff. I really appreciate that, my dude. So keep it going. Your breakthrough's coming. The force is strong with this one. Production value over 9,000. Love it. Thank you, Peter. If you guys want me to fire up the voice changer again, let me know. I could do it. If they had a Bane voice, that would be funny, or a Vegeta one. This episode is coming at a perfect time for me today. Rumination is one of my biggest flaws. Holding on to failed situations and relations keep me stuck. Oh, well, because you type shit out and say this to yourself. That's where we're gonna have a big come to Jesus moment. I had a consultation yesterday with a guy, and what happened was this person was going through some troubles, and what's going on with them is that one thing I realized is that a lot of guys have trouble in their mind with negativity, and they have trouble with a lot of just flat out negativity in their mind and a broken belief system, and that's what today's episode is all about. We're going to talk about a very important thing called rumination, as my house shakes from a minor earthquake right now. It's terrifying. Oh, that's Clemens. Okay. Clemens. Well, it's a nice Instagram there, buddy. Okay, I was wondering who the hell you were. I do a little research there. Follow Clemens at Hot Dude Challenge is his Instagram. I was wondering. I was like, who the fuck? Who the fuck is that guy? Yeah, we're going to talk about ruminations, negativity, feelings of low self-worth, and how to fix it. Because what I'm realizing is there's a lot of negativity that is sourced from a lot of trauma. Our man, Ryan, who is the hypnotist that I've been working with. Guys, hypnotism is real, and the power of hypnotism is legitimately a problem solver. The CIA uses it, so, I mean, that should straight up just let you know
Good work,
it's valid.
soldier.
And then, Peter, thank you for the $5 donation. Says, pump it, Georgie. Thanks for blocking me. George Bruno has literally, like, this is a senile man. This is a senile and crazy man who has access to the internet, and him and his band of crazies are doing their whole insanity thing with the whole 21 convention. And I don't know if you guys watched Rule Zero last Saturday. It was here on this show, on this channel, and Redman Group had 20 people watching. Rule Zero, with all our technical errors, topped out at about more than 300 on my channel, which is the smallest of all of us as well. So, watching them self-destruct is very funny. George Bruno's is starting to, like, threaten to release Rolo's real name. I'm getting pretty gangster with him, and I'll go to Pennsylvania and shove a Hershey bar up his ass. Keep fucking around, Georgie. Keep fucking around, son. We'll break your hip, old man Rivers. I'll break your fucking hip. Props to anybody who knows the movie that I'm quoting. Zip it, old man Rivers, or I'll break your hip. Let's see. Let's keep it rolling. Let's keep it rolling here. Good Lord, you guys are on fire in the chat today. Alrighty. Adam sees more than today's the day I get the job, John. Good, dude. Congratulations, Adam. You deserve every fucking penny that you get. You're the fucking man. So, dig in the voice filter and hope you sound like a mighty prophet sent to you by our Heavenly Father. Alright, maybe I should fire it up again and get heavenly on you guys. The thing is, I have an echo here. So I can go full righteous messenger from the Lord.
Or I can go full tyrant and let you know that if you defy me, George Bruno, I will smite you with the Hot Dude Army.
So don't fuck with me, motherfucker. Alright, I'm having too much fun with this fucking thing. Alright. What up, MLD, says Nick Deziel. What percentage of body language mastery would you say is oriented toward business and self-development? Okay, if I had to, like, put just a a just a number on it, it would be 100%, motherfucker. Are you crazy? This is top tier shit. I have government agencies, workers who are my students who are just like, damn, we didn't even get this kind of fucking training from the government. Where did you learn this? So, dude, if you get into body language mastery quarter 3, you get all of the body language mastery course plus 3 weeks of training with me, with Rollo Tomasi, with Rich Cooper, with Donovan Sharp, with Carl from Black Label Logic, with Ryan Stone. You get all of that plus unlimited access to the Facebook group. I mean, if you can't utilize that and those skills, well,
you're just a weak mortal and you do not deserve the value and power that comes with body language mastery.
Never forget these words. All right? The value is through the roof. The fact that it is so believable that people even second guess it. I mean, look, if I was delivering a shitty product, the chat would be flooded with people like, "Yo, fuck this guy. This guy's a fucking piece of shit. This thing was terrible. I want my money back." All that. No, dude, it is nothing but pure value. So get on the waiting list. That's all I've got to say. And if you want to get on the waiting list, let me show you. Right now, there's only one way to get on the waiting list because I've got it all set up in a certain type of way because I'm in the process of filming this new program right now. I'm trying to get everything out before I go on vacation by Friday. It's called the new program I'm coming out, which is the exercise program. It's called Body Fit Max. The Body Fit Max program is 100% free. It will always be free. It's going to be high quality. It is featuring the 2016 NPC All Japan Championship winner, Lee Carmichael. Okay, he won Best Body in Japan, and that's huge when you factor in that he's a non-Japanese, but he won Best Body in Japan. I can't go into the details, but connect the dots and think why they would want a Japanese champion in Japan and how they fought for him not to win, but he still came in and he won and he overcame the odds. That is the model, as well as our very own Big Googs. And this thing is going to be 100% for free. So if you want to get on the waiting list for Body Language Mastery, though, in the meantime, go to my Instagram, instagram.com/modernlifedating. Click on this link right here. You can do it from your mobile phone. And then it says sign up now for the waiting list of Body Language Mastery 3.0. Friday, September 27th, Saturday, September 28th, Sunday, September 30th, 29th, Monday, September 30th, Tuesday, October 1st. Put your email in right here. It is $497 this quarter. It will go up to $597 in quarter 4. And then this training program is 100% axed. It's over. You think I'm playing? Bruh, prices are going up in 2020. Prices going up. Bitcoin's going through the roof. I'm going to be rich as fuck. Like, the last thing I'm going to do is sit around with people who are, like, trying to nickel and dime me. If you want my help, you're going to have to pay prime time dollar because I'm changing lives over here. And I tell you, you got until the end of the year to get all the consultations, get all this stuff in at a very, very cheap rate. Come 2020, believe you me, these prices they're probably going to double because this is top tier stuff. I've got a lot of guys, top guys coming to me and telling me, God, this information is insane. It's so good. So definitely consider that, okay? Any advice for picking up girls in Asia, Singapore? Picking up girls is the same all over the world, bro. Get your money right, get your body right, get your game right. Approach, talk to them. Yo, John, what's up, Joey? Check out the animation movie Fire and Ice, okay? Making changes for the better. Julian, what's up, buddy? Appreciate it, my G. I want to improve so much before Q3 webinars. Let's do it. I miss your flower shirt. I miss you, Sam. Gabriel, what's up, big dog? Lucas Bay says, I'm kind of in a low place when it comes to women. Did around 400 approaches. Got maybe 10% success in terms of dates, but it feels like a waste of time. Also, girls online seem to have overinflated egos. Dude, your approach, you should, if you approach 400 girls and you got only 40 of them to go out with you dates, then you're doing something wrong. Those numbers do not add up. That doesn't add up. There's something wrong with you. It must be your approach, or it must be something in regards to your game. But no, sir, it's not a good. Con Clark says, one time I heard the Alpha Zebra recommend the art of seduction, so now I'm doing this thing where I check out different programs, not only with the red pill lens, but with an AOS in mind. What is that? AOS? What is that? I don't know what that means. Voice changer, red pill Judas, I'm your daddy. How go get the motivation again to approach and see the point in all this picking up thing? You don't need motivation, you need discipline. Motivation's for losers, okay? You need to have discipline. Discipline. Motivation is for losers. Discipline is for winners, okay? You can't. Motivation is an emotion. If you're gonna be relying on emotions to do something, then, dude, like it's just you're pissing into the wind. Motivation is fleeting. Discipline is permanent. Okay. You think I want to come on this show every single day and like sit here and like and do it? Like some days I'm just like, fuck, I just want to eat a pizza and sleep. Okay. But I do it. I come here and I do it every single day, sometimes 6-7 days a week. With what I got firing up now, which I told the guys in Body Language Mastery, you're going to probably be seeing me consistently on the air 7 days a week. One of them is an anime called Golden Boy. Oh, cool, interesting. Everyone has shitty days. It's all part of being human. The trick is not to stay in shit. Exactly, Eric. Good wisdom from you, sir. Rumination is what a cow does when it eats? No. Thanks, mate. Got new glasses. Emperor Hot Dude. Yes, these are Tony Starks from, what do you call it? Avengers, Infinity War. These are the Ediths. These are pimping as shit. Thank you very much. Knock on 100 doors and still be positive if none of them through. That's the mindset to success. Exactly. You looking buff, John. Thank you, Jason. Sup, dudes? Crush that negativity like George B's crushing the 15s. Exactly. And the problem is that I max my looks game and doing many different things. Like, can it be because I'm aiming too high? My height is 5'9". Dude, okay, here's the thing. Your game is not maxed out, Lucas. You're fucking delusional. If you think your game is maxed out, but you're approaching 400 girls and only have 10% success, dude, you're lost your fucking mind, bro. You have lost your fucking mind. You are not in touch with reality. Okay? If you have razor sharp game, your closing rate should be at least 25%. 1 out of 4. Okay? Alright? I'm half-ass pimping these days, and I still got 1 out of 4 success. Alright? That's me toting around the wealth belly, okay? The Big Daddy success look, okay? Why do you think I got this gold chain? I'm going for the Russian oligarch look right now, okay? But even me, I've got a 1 out of 4, 25%. Your game is fucked, Lucas. Maybe your looks are maxed, okay? But there's something you're doing wrong, okay? I don't know who taught you, if you went PUA, RSD, or whatever, but there's a lot of bad information out there. The lucky thing for you is I'm the real deal. And if you come to me for coaching, you get into Body Language Mastery, check the chat. Watch everybody just straight up agree with me, because I am the fucking man. I know how to get into your guys' head, repair the bullshit that you tell yourself, and repair your shitty game. I mean, guys saw the real life success literally live in the Body Language Mastery webinars, okay? Changing lives over here, okay? We're filling stadiums in the future. Mark my fucking words, okay? The Hot Dude Army is coming. And you need to get in line. Because if you're not, I'm telling you what, we're not stopping. We're not stopping for anybody. No feelings, nothing. This train is going. You better get on, or you got to get out of the way. You got to also do just reality. You have to have a reality check with yourself, bro. Here's the bottom line. You say your game is maxed, but you only have a 10% closing rate. Bro, your game's not maxed out, okay? Like, somebody's got to have a come to Jesus moment with you. And congratulations, you just got it for free. Ivor says, George Bruno is mentally ill after the carnivore diet monk mode. Come on, we want to eliminate someone. Let me know. Muhammad, you are a raging testosterone monster. Watching you from the barbershop. Good stuff. Coming in from a PA native, Pennsylvania. People are weird. That's why I moved to Texas. Yeah. Sam Whiskey says, how can you be alpha while living with your sister? Doxing people ain't cool. No, it's not. What's up, Rule Zero Dad? Voice modulation is awesome. That was coolio. Haha, dope sound effects. Lucas, your height isn't hurting you. If you bitch that it is shallow, then She turns her nose up at you for being 5'9", and you just dodged a bullet. Yeah, dude, I'm 5'10". Like, oh, you really think an inch really makes it fucking a difference? Rule 0, Dad. Don't get too crazy with the banning. Just chill. Like, only if they're blatantly being stuff that'll get me thrown off of YouTube. Time them out, but don't get too wild. I know you were trigger happy on fucking Red Man group, so just I trust you. Just pump the brakes a little bit on that. Next thing, she'll be turning her nose up to you to a gift you get her because she feels deserves something bigger, better, and expensive. Yeah, get off of that. Irish Bateman, what's up, bro? That's hilarious. Reminds me of Microsoft Sam back in the days. Prank calling beta male dads in the area, demanding ransom for their wheelie bins. Good times. John, I need to be added back into the Facebook group. Email me the link. Barrett, I'm gonna fucking Jesus, Barrett. Are you serious? Okay, I got you. All right, just email me, Barrett, and I'll get you back in. Just email me right now with a reminder. Good shit, MLD. The topic should be interesting. Also has a lot of self-improvement. Good. Only have a finite amount of fucks energy give. What's up, Cameron? The T-Pain effect was hilarious. Christopher Gilson, what's up? Love the Thor shirt. Thank you. All men with Thor shirts are 100% beta. Okay. Now, Nigerian Don, you get a timeout. Good call. Rule 0, that I didn't catch up there. My bad. Pomodoro technique should come to help out with the universe. Comes with discipline. Blah blah blah. Discipline equals freedom. Yes. Okay. Hit the gym. Get to 180 pounds. 172. The fucking chat attack. What's up, Joe? Could you respect the essential 3 for gaming? Fumin, thanks. Make money, make muscles, learn game. MLD gave me the push. I needed to start taking action. Good. BDE91. How do I avoid giving the women in my nursing class free validation? Why are you worried? If you're just like, that sounds like a very weird question. How do I avoid giving? You give validation by giving them your attention. So just check out my video. Does ignoring a woman attract her? And watch that video. That video will explain how your validation is your attention. Did George Bruno really threaten to reveal Rollo Tomasi's name? Yes, he did. Yes, he is a piece of trash. Lucas, you need to upgrade your chick mind fucking software. Yes, exactly. Okay. Guys, let's jump right into this. We've been all over the place today. Apologize. Technical issues and all that jam. Real quick, go ahead and follow me on Twitter right here at Modern Life John. Come see me. Join the elite men of Rule 0 and get real masculinity advice here. This is compliments of Peter. I made a little adjustments, but he gave me the original ideas. Everyone, Red Man Group and Red Pill Judas, Rule 0. Come on down, baby. We got that Red Pill truth. It's really great because this photo, she has a blue shirt on, and then this one has a red, like, looking away from the blue and towards the red. It's hilarious. Good stuff there. But yeah, come on over and join us. Follow me, Modern Life John. We'll make you the hottest dude ever. Okay. I wonder if Rollo can sue. Probably. Who cares? I'm not going to talk about George Bruno because he's a bum. But yeah. So, welcome to the show, everybody. How's it going? 28 minutes of rambling. Okay, I'm going to talk to you real quick about something. This is the quote that I saw yesterday that really gave me the motivation and inspiration to do this episode. And it's all because, I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm a huge MMA fan, and like him or love him, or hate him, whatever you want to say. This was a quote by UFC welterweight Colby Covington, and he was the former interim welterweight champion. He got injured. They stripped him, but he actually said he was going to win the championship and said he was going to take the belt to meet the president, and he fucking won the championship. And he took it to the White House, and he met with Donald Trump, took a picture. Like, really interesting guy. Very, very hardworking guy too. Look at he has a very good record of 15-1. The last time he lost was in December 12th, 2015. But other than that, he has a pretty much amazing record with a good amount of killers. If you're watching MMA, Robbie Lawler is a pretty tough guy. Rafael Dos Anjos, Damian Maia, Dong Hyun Kim, Brian Barbanera. All these guys are really top. These top 4 are pretty. These guys are fucking killers. And I want to show you what he said in regards to his current success and his current rising that he's had in fame. He's had a pretty recent uprising in fame, and I want to talk about that. So let's take a look here at this. So this is a young fan of Colby Covington. Colby let him hold the UFC championship belt that he got when he was the interim champion. He's stripped now because of injury, but he still carries the belt around because he feels like he was unjustly stripped. But let's just take a look here. Because what I like to do and what I advise you guys to do is this. Like, if there's somebody successful in your life that you're looking to emulate, that you're looking to be like, watch their interviews. Study that person's psychology. Look what they say. Look what they do. Watch what they eat. Everything is a clue to their success. Okay? And I want you to pay attention to his words here.
Can I ask you something real quick? Any advice? Or like,
for like the upcoming fighter?
Yeah.
Just you gotta commit your whole life to it, and you gotta make the sacrifices daily,
Yeah.
Don't just be a fighter, for a couple months at a time. Be a fighter year round,
Yeah.
I gave my whole life to it. I made a lot of sacrifices to get there. Train twice a day. I know I had to level up and I had to get ahead of the curve, and there was only one way I was going to do it. I was going to have to put in more work,
Yeah.
These guys are out partying on the weekends. I was in the gym. I was waking up early. I was eating good food. I wasn't drinking alcohol. I was staying dedicated. So I would say the biggest thing is in the mind mentally.
Right there he says, I know he's speaking kind of low, but he says, I would say the biggest thing is in the mind mentally. And then listen to what he says here.
Just staying focused.
More in the mind than
more in the mind than the body. You convince your mind that your body can do something, your body's going to do it.
If you convince your mind your body can do something, your body's going to do it.
If you got negative thoughts in your mind, then of course your body's going to do it.
If you've got negative thoughts in your mind, then your body's not going to do it. You see, this guy's a successful man as well. Listen up.
Like, I'm about to be 24 and like I'm training, I'm trying to keep on going, but sometimes it's like I guess like I'm just trying to get my mindset ready in the sense of like not thinking like, because nowadays I feel like the sport has changed it where it's like it's no longer like you could be 35 and you get into it. It's like now you got to be like starting jiu-jitsu like since you're 15 or wrestling when you're like 13, 12 or like even younger than that. So it's like, I mean, I've been training since I was 17, but like it's just some advice from
You truly love it. It's your passion, bro.
It is, man.
You'll find a way.
It is.
You'll find a way. You put in the extra workouts. You'll do whatever it takes. You work on the boxing. You work on the wrestling. You work on the jiu-jitsu, and you'll find a way. That's what my coaches at Iowa used to always tell me in wrestling.
Saying if you want something truly, you'll find a way, and that's so fucking true.
Find a way, even if maybe it's not the conventional way. Find a way around. Find a shortcut. Find a way to get it done.
Yeah.
Just believe in yourself. Never stop believing, my brother.
Thanks, man. Actually, I appreciate that, man. I don't know. I know you could live your life the way you want, but I think you should show this side of you more. The real humble, like, I know a lot of people see that.
That's not what's up.
Yeah. But hey, man, it's more likable. I can tell you that much. Yeah, man. Thanks, man.
Thanks a lot.
All right. Good luck, man.
Thanks a lot.
God bless you.
God bless.
Can I ask you something real quick?
Yeah.
What I've got to say is 100% the biggest revelation I've ever had in my entire life. What I didn't realize is because what I have really done lately is I have created an echo chamber for myself, okay? And there's sometimes that an echo chamber is not necessarily a good thing, but there's sometimes that an echo chamber is a good thing. Now, what I have done is I've actually created an echo chamber of positivity, okay? I do not, let's see. What the hell? Ryan, what did you, FYI, your body language course, I was able to purchase access. Okay, I'll handle that. Ryan, I'll email you. But yeah, I've created an echo chamber of positivity. If you want to hang out with me in real life in Tokyo, if you want to like chill with me, there is an absolutely zero tolerance for negativity. Absolute zero fucking tolerance for negativity. Okay? Guys, no matter what you're trying to do, whether you're trying to learn game, okay? Whether you're trying to maximize your lifts in the gym, whether you're trying to get a business off the ground and make 6 figures and then eventually make 7 figures. If this is not right, okay? If this up here is fucked, it will never happen. It will absolutely never happen. I can guarantee you 100%. Okay? Negativity is the greatest poison in the world. All right? If you were to focus on all the greats, even go back and past, I think Mark Twain said, don't walk away from negativity, run. Okay? Another thing I want to let you guys know is this. By default, society, especially in America, is extremely negative. It is a very insulting society. People are getting to the point that, like, if you're successful, they just assume, oh, he's a scammer, he's a bad guy, he's rich, so he must be evil, okay? Like, people believe that there's some sort of nobility in poverty, which is insanity in the purest form. Okay? Sorry to tell you this, but if you're poor, there's no nobility in that. That's taking the easy road out. It's hard to become successful. All right? That being said, we have to go back and talk about the mindset. I had no idea, guys, to be honest with you. Like, when I dove into this Twitch thing, right? And I gave it when I went out into the normie world, right? And I went out and I started engaging with all of these people on Twitch. What I realized is, like, I was actually physically exhausted after dealing with the negativity. I couldn't even fathom what was happening, because I lived such a life of positivity that I just assumed that everybody is just as positive as me. And that's why when I do these consultations with guys, I absolutely learn so much from you as much as you learn from me. I had no idea, but I want to explain something to you. Okay. We're going to talk real quick. And this episode's going to go long. So for you guys that quit, go ahead and quit now. Just get out. I really just want to talk to the people who really want to get their shit sorted out. This is going to be a good one, but I'm going to go deep into this situation here. Okay, we got to talk about rumination, okay? So, rumination is a deep, it is a psychological phenomenon. And what it is basically, there's a lot of similarities between anxiety and depression. And what it does is, ruminating is when you just sit there and you start stewing and you start thinking over and over and over about negative situations. So guys in the chat, real quick, sit up. I want you to listen to me. Okay, this is important. I'm going to ask you to do a little vote here. Honest to God, tell me this, because I used to do this too. Do you guys just, by default, sometimes start imagining that bad stuff is going to happen to you? Okay? If you do that, give me a 1 in the chat. If you just by default think that something bad's going to happen, or sometimes your mind spaces off and you think that, that something negative is going to happen to you. Because I've seen that it is something very, very prevalent, and I want to make sure I can put my finger on it. Even if it's only a few of you, I still believe that this is going to be a very, very valuable lesson for all men involved here today. Let's see. Okay, yeah. So here we go. Okay, so see, and it's sad to see that There's a lot of ones in the chat, and it's okay. It's just you have to realize that. Okay, so a couple of things. First, you've got to realize that this is something that's been programmed into you by society. Okay, this is something that is absolutely terrible, that you need to get this out of your mind. All right? Guys, this is an absolute cancer that you absolutely must remove from your mind. Once you remove this negative thought and these daydreamings of negativity, I'm telling you, the quality of your life is going to go through the fucking roof. Okay? I'm standing up. Fuck it. Let me adjust this. It's time to get serious here. Give me 1 second. Let me adjust this. Fired up here. This thing sucks. All right. Oh, let me do this again. All right. We're gonna jump into this big one. All right. So here's the deal. Let me know if this microphone's working. All right, guys. Listen. I didn't think it would be that many people, but this is a serious epidemic. All right. First and foremost, you have to know that if you have these things of like daydreaming when things are, you're just like entertaining negative thoughts, you have to realize that this is an absolute cancer that you must stomp out immediately, starting today. Okay? I used to have this. Okay? I would daydream that negative stuff would happen to me. I would daydream that I'm just like walking, I would fall and break my legs. Okay? I would daydream that I'm gonna get cancer or some shit. Like, you have to realize that this is a programming from society. Okay? If you poison somebody's mind, they can never rise up and live and be a free person. And this is it's pretty fucking alarming, to be honest with you. This is something that you must absolutely stop. So here's what you have to do. First things first, okay? You absolutely need to catch yourself when you're spacing out and thinking these negative thoughts, okay? If you're not catching yourself, and you're not stopping yourself, and you're letting these negative thoughts run off, I mean, you're just in for trouble. You're absolutely just in for trouble. You're not going to be living a positive life. It is absolutely impossible to do it, okay? Yeah, guys, we got 101 watching right now. Please smash the like button. Please smash that like. That's the easiest way of supporting the channel, okay? If you think this is valuable content, you think this is going to change other people's lives, please smash that like button, okay? So, you know, there are different things of there's Jacob says, what, not that type of negative thoughts. Yeah, I know. There are different levels. There are different levels to this negativity for sure. But the fact that you might be having these negative thoughts is something that needs to be addressed in your life, because it will absolutely crush you, okay? It will inevitably destroy your life. So the thing is this, when you're doing these rituals of negativity going on in your mind, what you have to do is, when you catch yourself thinking these negative things, you immediately need to stop, and you need to force a positive image and positive a mindset onto yourself. Okay, you must do that. There's no ands, ifs, or buts about it. There's no thinking like, oh, you know, maybe I'll handle this another time. If you're trying to get laid, if you're trying to get paid, and you're trying to get jacked as fuck, having your mindset right is like 1,000 times the most important thing you can do. If you watch some of the old Conor McGregor videos when he talks about the power of positive thinking and envisioning his success, you know, that is stuff that is extremely real. I know it sounds like maybe it sounds crazy to you. Maybe it sounds like whatever, like, oh, this sounds like some fucking new age like babble. It's 100% true. Okay? It is something you absolutely need to take seriously. Ruminating is also when you think about past events that are negative and you are constantly bringing up and reliving negative thoughts in your head. Okay? So real quick, give me a number 2 in the chat if you bring up negative past thoughts and relive them in your head. Give me a number 2 in the chat. I'll wait. Let me see what we got here. Because that also is something that is just terrible, that must not be part of your mental software. It is absolutely just not a good thing, and it will eat you up from the inside out. It is the worst thing in the world ever to just constantly relive things from the past that are negative. It's very, good Lord, it's too many. There's a lot of 2s there. Okay. Yeah, so okay. Yes, Atham says, shit, I do it kind of often. Okay. Guys, you cannot be doing that as well, okay? You cannot be doing that as well. This is something that is so important in regards to getting your entire life set the way you want. Resnick, I said, press the number 2 if you thought, or if sometimes you think of a negative past situation and relive it again, and you kind of imagine past negative situations that happen to you. Guys, that is a form of, we do not need to be on Prozac, Eric. I gotta delete that. I do not support I do not support that kind of fucking drugs for those antidepressant shit. I do not support that at all. I do not support that at all. Sorry, buddy. I have to delete that. I do not support any of that shit at all. Okay? Guys, you have to have an absolute, like, insane self-belief in yourself, okay? You have to have an insane amount of positivity flowing through your veins, flowing through your mind. Guys, I walk through life.
Good work, soldier.
And I just think that I'm just the fucking man. And then thank you, Peter, for the $5 donating again. Says thanks for today's topic, and also pump it for Georgie. Here we go. Somebody get me some 15-pound weights. I'll pump it right now for Georgie. But yeah. It's very, very important that we do not do this at all, okay? You have to stop thinking about, you have to stop daydreaming in positivity and stop daydreaming in negativity and start daydreaming in positivity. That's a big thing, okay? You know what I used to do? I walk around thinking negatively, thinking all these failures in life I had, and you know, you have to train this out of your brain. I started training this out of my brain when I was 26, and I finally got it all sorted. It took me 5 years. But now I am just, you know, I have a straight up, like, I am just a wealth of positivity and just uplifting stuff. Like one of the guys I was doing a consultation with, he was saying that like, you know, oh man, you know, John, you're such a good salesman because every time I talk to you, you compliment me. And I was just like, dude, I'm not even complimenting you because I want money from you. We're already on a consultation. You already bought Body Language Mastery. Like, I don't need to bleed you $70 an hour out of a time. Like, my time is worth way more than that. Plus, I got Bitcoin. Like, I'm doing okay. I don't need to. But that is how brainwashed the average person is. Like, when I'm just going to give somebody a compliment, you know, another thing is this, like, what I've realized is, like, I truly see the best in people. I compliment people often. I'm just like, hey, you're awesome. Like, you know, like, I could just tell you guys right off the bat, like, Ivor, amazing guy, handsome, smart, hardworking. Cody, good looking guy, 25 years old, business owner. Fucking Nabil, I don't even know if Nabil's watching, but Nabil, like, amazing super gorilla pimp in India, but he's I believe he's Saudi or Iraqi, I forgot, but like crushing the game, right? I mean, Ryan from the Body Language Mastery, like amazing guy, 45 years old, turning his life around, like running super salt daddy game, like, you know, Jared, young kid, baseball superstar, handsome, tall, smart, have an amazing future. Ricky in fucking med school, all these guys, right, that are in the Body Language Mastery group, like I just naturally, this is like who I am. I just naturally think like, hey, you know, you guys are fucking awesome. Like I just naturally look at the positivity, and some people think that either A, I want something from them, or B, I'm just gassing them up for fuck if I know. But if you have a problem with even accepting compliments about yourself, that leads into the feelings of low self-worth. You guys, you have to be confident. Like, listen, let me tell you something, boys. Do you know why I bought myself this beautiful $5,500 gold chain? And I left my Rolex. It's in the other room. But my $18,000 Rolex, you know why? Because I am a fucking hot dude. I love myself. I wake up in the morning, I look in the mirror, and I just think, thank God. Thank God I look like this. Thank God I am amazing. Thank God I am the fucking shit. I wake up in the morning, I piss excellence, right? Richard Cooper says chase excellence, I piss excellence, right? That's just, you get the whole package with us here. I truly believe that I am fucking the man. I enter business situations expecting to win. I enter, like, I'll be fighting people in my jiu-jitsu gyms, purple belt, brown belt, blue belt. I'll be like, all right, I'm about to whoop this dude's ass. Does it happen? Do I win all the time? I mean, do I have a 100% track record? No. But I do have a 100% track record of high regards for myself. If you don't love yourself, boys, nobody's going to love you. If you don't believe in yourself, nobody's going to believe in you. Okay? You have to, from this day forward, if you can hear my voice, you need to be insanely optimistic, and you need to be your number one fan. Okay? Let me tell you something. Good work, soldier. Let me tell you something that, and Atham, thank you. Says here, let me buy you a cup of coffee tea for $5. Thank you very much, Adam. Guys, if you find this message of value, because I'm going to keep going, baby, click that link right there in the chat. I don't know where it is on your guys' screen. I'm in the little box here, breaking the fourth wall. Click here and donate. The link is in the chat. Streamlabs.com/Modern Life Dating Channel. All of this just goes to me buying voice modulators and green screens. I'm going to get a better mic eventually after vacation. But yeah, if you like what I'm saying, send a donation. If you don't, hey, guess what? I'm still fucking amazing, okay? Nigerian John says, I ejaculate excellence. Good man. Ejaculate all over their face. But guys, you have to have an irrational self-belief in yourself, okay? You need to love yourself so fucking much, all right? And, you know, I got to say that it is so important, okay? Ruminating, thinking about negative events in your mind, okay? I would do this. I would literally think negative shit would happen to me. I'm going to fail the test. I would be working, lugging a bucket of ice, and think, I'd be thinking, okay, I'm going to drop this bucket of ice, and it's going to be terrible. And everybody's going to laugh at me at the nightclub, right? I would think, I'm never going to go to Japan. Remember, I gave up my dreams of going to Japan because I just had that negative rumination. If you have these ruminating thoughts, okay, here's what you do to get rid of them, all right? This was my irrationally positive situation, okay? You have to create a counter positive situation. It doesn't matter how crazy it is, how crazy it sounds. You just need to flood your mind with positive thinking. You see, right now you're used to negative thinking. You're used to negativity. You're used to things being a certain way. But you have to realize that the way you've been doing things, if you're still struggling, I mean, once you get your mind right, dude, nobody can stop you. Nobody can stop you. Like Colby Covington said in the in the previous thing. He says, once you tell your mind you can do something, the body will do it. Okay? If you don't believe it up here, it'll never happen out there. You have to realize that. You have to remember that. Okay? What I used to do, I would think negative, right? I'd be like, oh my God, I'm a loser. This shit sucks. Nobody's going to love me. I'm not going to go to Japan. I'm going to be a fucking loser the rest of my life. And then I would catch myself and I'd be like, okay, stop. And I would clear my mind. And then for you guys that live in America, what I would dream is that a big Brinks truck from the sky would explode and all of the money would perfectly fall from the Brinks truck into my pocket. Like perfectly, like a stream, and like perfectly, not like, like it wouldn't be like the bills are like, like, oh, like fucking, like fluttering everywhere. It would be like the money would be like a stream and it would just go like perfectly into my pocket. And does that sound crazy? Yes. But I flooded my mind intentionally because you know what's even more crazy? Thinking negative shit. That could really, like, whatever you think, you're going to make. So why would you think negativity? That's the real crazy shit. And you're going to get people who are going to tell you like, oh, like, don't be so fucking, don't be so arrogant, and don't be so this, and don't be so that, okay? It doesn't work like that, okay? When we tell people want to pull you down, okay? Listen, you guys want to know some truth about me in Tokyo? I hang out with like 3 people, okay? I hang out with Charlie, I hang out with my buddy Alex, and I hang out with my buddy Mac, okay? I hang out with 3 people. Why? Positive, positive, positive. And also, when he's in town, I hang out with the bread wallet president, okay? Other than that, if you're not positive, like, I'm out. I will walk away in the middle of the conversation because negativity is a cancer, okay? The people that I've decided to partner up with the upcoming project that I told you guys in Body Language Mastery, all of those people are relentlessly positive, good people. They have got this figured out. So you need to, A, catch yourself thinking of negative things, and then B, make your own positive situation and take that and force it into your head. Now, here's what's going to happen. Initially, it's going to feel weird. It's going to feel like, oh, like I shouldn't be like this. I shouldn't be positive. I should be more humble. And like, again, just lies from society that are designed to keep you down. All right. What you will need to do is you need to consistently force positive thoughts into your head. Okay. That is what is 100% necessary. That is how you start doing it. And it's not going to happen overnight. Another thing you can do, get out a piece of paper or an index card or something, and on front and back, write all your positive points. Write everything that's positive about yourself. Like me, I'm fucking ridiculously good looking, all right? Look at these chompers. I got beautiful teeth. I got a nice gold necklace. I've got fucking thunder and lightning right here on fucking live, baby, all right? I know how to fight. I know how to make money. I can seal deals in the bedroom. I can seal deals in the corporate room. I'm slashing necks and I'm cashing checks. I've got a bunch of dudes coming to see me for Hot Dude Con, August 31st, Orlando, Florida. Like, these are all positive things, right? I write it all down. And anytime that little devil comes in your head and tries to, like, tell you that you're a loser or things are going around, you whip out that card and you just start reading it. Because all you're doing is overriding the negativity in your brain. You're literally rewriting your brain with this information, okay? It's so important, guys. Okay? 2, negativity. Here's the biggest thing. Negativity in our day and age, it's a snake, bro. It gets in there, and you don't even know that it got in there, okay? Negativity, it comes in a way that you don't even perceive it. Watching negative movies, okay? I know some of you guys. Good work, soldier. I know some of you guys like watching. Christopher Wilson says, thank you for the $5. Says, thank you for the topic today, MLD. As you know from our consultations, my traumas have been hard to work through. I finally feel like I'm making a lot of progress. You have, let me go see, because this is important. I want to see what he has to say. 1 second. Christopher Wilson has had a lot of serious trauma in his past, and I want to talk about this. You've helped me so much, and I hope you inspires as well. Thank you very much, Christopher. Thank you very much. Truly appreciate you, bro. Get into Body Language Mastery Quarter 3. Get your ass in there. We need you. Okay. But anyways, you know, here's the thing. Some of you guys tell me you like watching horror movies, okay? Guys, sorry. Horror movies, that's not good shit to be putting in your brain. Watching death, despair, murder, all this bad stuff happening and flooding your brain with it, it's just not necessarily the best. Like, it's not the best thing, okay? It's just not. Like, could you take it in morsels with an aware red pill mind? Yes, but I mean, again, negative music, listening to Drake is always crying about some woman. I thought hip hop was supposed to be tough and masculine. Like, what? How is this guy just always crying and simping out so hard about some girl? That will fuck with your brain. If you're playing that, it's a form of hypnosis. If you're constantly listening to something, okay, and it's going into your ears, it's gonna go to your brain, and it's gonna start creating the data that you are, okay? So if you're constantly listening to negative stuff, that too is going to absolutely fuck with you. If you have negative family members, this one was tough for me, okay? I had to cut my mom off. Do I still talk to her? Yes, I talk to her in bursts. And, I'm going home to see her on the 25th of August to the 5th of September. So I'm going to go see her, but I know that I have to keep her at an arm's length, because at the end of the day, if it comes between, like, my success and dealing with toxic negativity, the best way for me to help her is to be the best that I can be.
So, you have accepted the truth.
And welcome to number 23. Fuck. Michael Jordan has just joined us. Thank you for subscribing, Michael Jordan. I'm a big fan. I was happy to meet you in the 180 Grey Goose Lounge. But the best way for you to help somebody is to become the best person you can be. And the way you can be the best person you can be is to be a person that is rid negativity out of their mind. That's how, because as I progress towards becoming a millionaire, I'll be able to help my mom out more. And when I'm a millionaire, she's gonna listen to me, and she's gonna be like, okay, well, my son's a fucking millionaire. Maybe I should listen to him because he probably has $1 million fucking dollars, right? So I've got to say that family members are the ones that fuck us up the most. Okay. Me personally, multiple men I've talked to on the consultations, their mothers fuck them up by just being too controlling, too negative. Some mothers and family members can be very, very emotionally abusive to children. Fathers too. I've noticed a habit that I've been picking. I've seen it. Like I've noticed, not a habit, a pattern of mom's fucking up a lot of kids. It's not a good thing, okay? So if there's negative people in your life, you have to understand, it's not if they should go, it is when they should go. And when is as soon as possible. You've got to get them out, man. You've got to keep them at arm's length. If they're living with you, if you have a negative wife, dude, divorce that bitch. I'm sorry. God's just sorry. But if you have to come home every day to negativity, all right, Miss MLD, she knows. She knows she's expendable. Because the moment she starts making me stressed out, or the moment there's some negativity, some cancer in the household, she knows I'll fucking book it, bro. I'll grab my stack of cash right here, just put it in my pocket, make sure I got my Rolex, got my gold chain, got some Bitcoin, and I'll run on down to China and restart it all over, man. I do not deal with it. And Jim Tooley, thank you for the $10 super chat. It says, don't go to therapy for rumination. They will just put you on medication and wreck you more. Lift weights, be positive. Exactly, bro. We're changing lives over here. I don't agree with just pumping somebody full of drugs just to change them. I just can't. I can't get behind it. I know the business side of it all, and the Pharmaceutical companies don't give a shit about you. They just give a shit about keeping you on a subscription-based model to extract as much money from you as possible. I don't agree with it. I just don't agree with it. Sorry. Mike, you can say, oh, you're not a doctor or whatever. Fine, go pump yourself full of drugs. Get the fuck out of here. I just don't agree with you. That's just my thing, okay? Negative family members have got to go. Negative work environments. Anything with a remote situation of negativity. Once you take this mindset here, okay, and you really start to analyze your life about negativity, you're gonna realize, shit, there's gonna be a lot of people that gotta go. There's a reason they say success, it's lonely at the top, because few people can get their mind right and get to the top where they belong. Okay, it's lonely at the top, but there's a lot of it's a great view, I'll tell you that. And there are steaks and Rolexes and gold chains, and it's a good time. It's a good time. Whatever you want, it's up there. But you've got to make the sacrifices. And the sacrifice is really not even a sacrifice. Getting negative people out of your life, it's truly, truly, truly an unbelievably life-changing situation. Okay? And if you're listening to me right now, think about your family members. Think about your workplace. You probably already know who these people are and where they got to go, which is out the door. You don't necessarily need to give them the ice cold, but, I mean, you can't be hanging out with them anymore. If you want to make a change in your life, you cannot be hanging out with them anymore. They have got to go. They absolutely have to go. Okay? Exactly. Christopher Wilson says, Law 10 of 48 says, infection. Avoid the unhappy and unlucky. Ignore this law at your peril. Robert Greene. That is so fucking true. So true, man. You've got to get rid of it. I mean, look, Charlie's here now from Cultivate Crypto. Charlie knows anytime we get together, it's not a negativity fest. It's not a I'm crying fest. It's not any of this bullshit. Charlie and I are talking positivity, fucking world domination, how we're going to help as many people as possible with crypto freedom, and with me with, like, you know, sexual freedom and just getting your life sorted out. I mean, that's what we talk about. Our conversations are nothing but positivity. And Charlie knows as well as I know, if either of us start getting negative, like, I'm cutting the cords. I like Charlie. I don't like Charlie that much if he's just going to come around and be negative all the time. And he's not. He's the farthest thing from it. That's why we work together so well. We're both just insanely positive and we work together. Okay? That's the big thing that needs to be accomplished in your life. Getting negative people out. Because if you're surrounded by negativity, what you're doing is you're using your mindset to fight these people off. When really you should be using this mindset to lift yourself up. Because we all have limited willpower at the end of the day. And, you know, if you're not using that willpower to lift yourself up, by default, you are falling down. In life, we are only progressing or regressing. And if you're constantly using energy to fight and push people away and be like, oh, no, don't oppress me for my beliefs and this and that, like, it doesn't work out, man. It does not work out at all. Okay? Absolutely, you have to get these negative people out of your life. Feelings of low self-worth is a big problem too. Guys, let me tell you something. You're better off thinking extremely highly of yourself rather than extremely lowly. Write down a card, okay? Write down a card. Write down all your positive points. Anytime you feel that negativity demon sneaking up on you, just whip that card out and start reading it. Start reading it, start believing it. You got to force yourself to think positive. Absolutely force yourself, okay? There are no ands, ifs, or buts about it. If you want to make some progress in life, this is what you need to do. Okay? That's going to do it, boys. Go ahead and click on that donation link and the link in the chat there if you had a good time today. Streamlabs.com/Modern Life Dating Channel. I will see you tomorrow with me and the legend, Charlie from CultivateCrypto.com. We're going to be talking about Bitcoin. It just broke past $12,000. I hate to say I told you so, but I told you so. Since February, I'm getting rich off Bitcoin. Charlie's getting rich off Bitcoin. We got a couple dudes that are getting rich off Bitcoin. What else can I say? I mean, we got Richard Cooper on here. He's agreeing with us about Bitcoin and everything. So, that being said, man, tune in tomorrow for the Tokyo Crypto Show where we will be doing an in-depth breakdown of what's going on with the price, and it's going to be a great show. Until then, guys, keep your heads up, man. Negativity is the devil, bro. Negativity is a fucking silent devil killer, and it will fucking snuff out your dreams. It'll snuff out your health. It'll snuff out your finances. It'll snuff out the love of your life, bro. If you do not get that shit sorted, God help you. Until then, I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.